Hello, Jack. Yeah, yeah.
It's just
Huh?
it's just a issue with the it's just an issue with the sampling rate, guys. For those of you who are audio
Akash
engineers out there,
needs to laugh first to
uh,
test. Akash, they want to hear your laugh. You need to make your real laugh. How to make you laugh? Sylvie, do you have a good joke? Oh, sorry. Do you have a joke?
Not.
not since 2018.
Okay. Bro. I'm sorry to
Hmm.
interrupt you 100 times. What is the
uh,
album? Bol.
the the album is called Water Life. It's like a journal of sorts of songs that I've written
So
over
just
the
just
years.
2 minutes on this without taking away from anything. But I'm
Yeah,
very intrigued by the fact that you're so. A lot of comedians we feel the need to always be funny, etc., etc. But you're very open to
yeah.
all the different avatars, not avatars, the right word, the different facets to your personality. So
Yeah.
d- d- do you? Is there pressure for you like that? That I'm Akash, I'm the
No,
comedian,
man.
this is what I'm famous for,
It's
and then
just
suddenly
like
go
it's about being
other
a whole
direction.
person, right? It's about
That
being a whole
that's
person.
WHOLE.
Like,
Yeah, Silver is getting excited.
yeah,
See meat. Yeah, boy.
Uh,
yeah.
W.
It's just if nobody's like right now we live in a very binary time. You're supposed to be this or that, right? Like, and I feel like
Yeah.
that's such a waste of a life.
Yeah, true. I think it's damn
And
cool. The fact that you're just switching tuck like that. You know,
yeah, I
I
mean
think
it's a
it's
privilege,
healthy.
right? It's a real privilege, dude. Because when you do like comedy for 10 years now, so there is already like a public standing. There's enough money that's coming into my life for me to afford all of these expensive hobbies. Making an album is a very expensive hobby. There's no recovery as such. So I
No,
feel
but whether you
lucky
like
that
it or
way.
not, your stories that you spin and the stuff you do always has that layer because you're always coming back to your own life and what you're going through, etc., etc. So
Of
in that
course,
sense,
yeah.
you're one of those guys who's always giving us a little bit more. It's like Charlie Chaplin-esque. I can't think of other references because of my age, but you know what I mean. It's
Oh
got that
wow,
that
that's a big
that yeah.
compliment, man. Thank you.
It is. I would think it is because it's not just about ha ha. It's about ha ha in spite of what's going on inside.
Yeah,
So
it's
sometimes,
a ha ha.
oh, is it a ha ha? I thought it was more like ha ha. Okay, I just want to focus
Right.
a little bit on that album for a second properly. So
Yeah.
you are talking about inner issues. Like, can you give us a little bit of
Well,
what
okay.
the
So
prose is
the
like in the
first
music?
single, I can tell you about the first single. I was gonna call you Silvery for some reason. Antriksh. The link is in the
Fine,
chat here.
yeah.
You can put it in the main chat if you like. It's called Love of You. The idea is about love and how like love. I feel is usually people assume it's like it's been traded in with possession. Like nowadays, it's all about possessing the one you love. If you listen to Hindi songs, last fucking 4 years, Arijit is crying about a breakup that never happened only. So like the idea was to talk about, yeah, man, these whole generation of kids
Stop.
crying over heartbreak
Let's
without
discuss
falling
that.
in love.
What the hell kind of lyrics would that be? Huh? He's in dard, pain, all these words and all, but there's no
Yeah,
breakup. The
भाई
frick?
2.5 साल से वो दर्द में ही है. मतलब मेरे लग
What
रहा
the
है पूरा बॉलीवुड
Arijit,
कोई
you
तो
cheat!
सदमे में.
How dare you? How dare you? In the words of Arnab Goswami, this is wrong. This is against our culture. Huh? So,
But
man,
yeah, so
so you've decided someone has to have real angst and real pain and then speak about it, not this divorced pain which doesn't exist, but there's pain. Go on. Sorry.
yeah, so it's just that like I feel like love doesn't need to have the other person in your pocket. You know what I mean? Like you can love somebody and just love them and let them live their life. And loving someone is
Like
just
me
a
and
great way
Priyanka
to,
Chopra.
yeah, exactly. Like it's like my love for Disha Patni has made me a better person.
Such
You
better
know,
references, no, Silvery? Bang on. And
Yeah,
look at
yeah.
me.
modern.
Priyanka Chopra won the Miss World, which we should discuss, the Miss Universe or whatever, in 2001. Huh? Bolo,
Yeah,
bolo.
so it's just the idea is of this song at least is you can love someone and loving someone helps you be a better person and a whole person.
So
And
Akash is
so
going
the
to
line
reveal to
is,
us the girl
huh?
that got away or something.
No, this one is not written with a specific girl in mind, more the sentiment of love. But I mean, the hook of the song is also, I believe I have finally found a part in every heart that's full of jealousy, free of jealousy and greed. So, like, I feel like there's a part in that of you in there, and you can find it if you just give in to love as opposed to trying to possess the person you love or whatever. So it's just that it's very feel good. It's
Uh,
ridiculously
uh,
non
Silvery,
what cynical and happy. which I'm not.
Somebody just take a note now.
Yeah.
Remind me not to call Akash back on the show. Yeah, I think it's a little too profound for our listeners and what we're trying to do here. I'm already feeling disgusted. I'm like, boy, क्या करेगा इसके साथ? He's
No,
gone
no,
to
we
some
will
other
do dick
level.
jokes.
Let's get Arijit. Arijit seems to be more rustic, man of the soil that we can relate to. A man who feels no pain, but there's pain. Yeah, okay.
Oh wow!
But-
Chat is saying you interviewed Priyanka Chopra right after the Miss World.
Hear that one? Asli Dard is in Kumar Sanu's voice. Okay, sorry. Priyanka Chopra. No, we did the Miss India. For 3 years, I did the Miss India where I was the assistant anchor. Rahul Khanna and Malaika were on stage, and I was in the audience and backstage. They had that concept and all. So it was great
Yeah.
fun. With over 25 women, and all the people were pretty and good looking around them as well. And they were all trying to, chamcha us because they thought we
Yeah.
could help them win or something. So you won't believe how nice they were. And post winning,
Yeah.
how not nice they were because it just changed completely after that. Having said that, they were quite nice. They still are. Priyanka.
It's when
And
you
her
work
accent was
around
real,
attractive.
Akash.
Hmm.
She was 17 or 18 with a real American accent because I remember her twang. It was proper. Of course, it's
Yeah.
become even more now, but she had spent 2 or 3 years in America and all that. And
Yeah.
I remember her telling me a story about mud wrestling, and I was getting so aroused. I was like, "What? What are you
But,
talking about?"
By the way, I know Amit isn't here. Would you like me to do the accent just in case you are feeling?
Yes.
Yeah.
And
I
you know,
already have his
would
voice
you-
a little bit. Yeah.
Would you like me to do an American accent? I can sort of try
Yeah.
it out. I don't know if
Yeah,
I can
yeah.
pull it off.
Yeah,
completely,
and
but-
talk softly like he does. Yeah, correct. Yeah, that
You know-
gravitas is in his voice
well,
because of the delivery.
Cyrus.
Yeah.
Something has to be said about working around really attractive people. I feel like
Yeah.
there's a sort of
Great, man.
positive work environment.
You're
when you
pissing
have
off Silvery.
attractive
It's
people.
too good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, it's
Silvery,
great,
what the
yeah.
hell? You're the accent king here. I need you to reply in your
no,
North of
I
England
just-
way.
I-
Let's
I
start the
just do-
Jugalbandi now, ladies
Yeah.
and gentlemen. Strap on your seatbelts. It's America versus Yorkshire in the battle of the finest.
Hey,
want Silvery?
Akash,
Ratika's already
what is
screaming.
happening?
Well, you
This
know
is
how
why
it
he
is, man,
writes
just-
songs. No, this is why songs of pain are written. It's just he sounds like the other Gujarati comedian. No, stop there. Move on. Yeah. This is not our area, not our niche. Sorry. So that's the album. The album is out. Love for you. Love of
Love
you.
Akash,
of
how
You
you
is out.
how you composing
Yeah.
your music? Like, have you always been composing music, or did you take partner
I've
with someone
always
else?
been writing songs, but like it was nice to have my friend Shashwat, who's also a musician, produced it. So he really kind of showed me the way in terms of arrangements.
Silvery, he's also during the first pandemic also been going back to his 500-acre farm in Vapi.
Yeah.
And
500 acre
and he sent me mangoes. Thank you so much. Obviously, it's a big farm.
Yeah.
But the thing is, he did tell us we didn't take it seriously when he said that we're trying to write songs and all that. We thought it was just
Yeah.
fooling around, and that's just something we didn't react
Yeah.
much to it. I'm thinking now we didn't realize he's
Yeah.
like it's a proper thing that he does and serious thing and he invests in it, and then he has a full album to show,
Yeah.
which now
So
makes
is
my
the- is the
life
plan
even more
to-
meaningless.
Is the plan to
Yeah.
start touring as a musician as well?
No, fuck off. No, never.
But that's an interesting.
great.
That's a damn interesting point because would the same Akash Mehta fan want that? I don't know. That may not happen
doubt
because
it.
there's almost like two different side personalities coming to watch you if you were singing songs of it's just totally different you. It's almost like two Akashes.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
maybe it doesn't.
I think actually it would work because I think especially nowadays people fall in love with personalities more than what the content is, right? So if people like you, which already people do, I'm sure they would be more than happy to come and watch.
So you're
you
saying if he
perform
starts
live.
singing here and there towards the end of the
Yeah.
one-hour performance, and then he
Yeah,
goes
that's
into
a
that
great way
other
to
side, and then the
Yeah.
audience come to laugh will also. That'd be fantastic.
Yeah.
You can get the audience
Like
to go from one
Veerdas-
emotion to another.
Veer Das is a very popular musician as well with his band, right?
Yeah, he's a fabulous talent.
Yeah.
That guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
What does he do?
Why? See, Cyrus, there are two Veerdases.
Well played, sir. Well played.